Salute, folks. It's your boy, the insurance junkie, your fiduciary fellow, the All-Star Advisor Alonzo Hall, your social media insurance bro. Back again today to weapon tap on your head with another ADH wealth solution. Today, I want to talk about some major issues in the black community. It's a major miseducation. Before I continue, make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share. Lastly, to contribute to channel growth or to schedule an appointment with a licensed financial professional, the links are in the description of this video. So today, during some of my social media perusing, I was watching a guy by the name of Dre Baldwin, who has Work on Your Game, an ex-athlete, black man, who was talking about some of the problems of the black community with things like the no snitching and this, that, and the third. Even though most of us are civilians, we're not in the street life, so we don't need to adhere to the no snitching, so on and so forth. And it's not like the gangs do anything beneficial for us. They don't, put money back into the hood or what have you. And so I was having a conversation about the fact that a lot of black people talk about generational wealth but won't get life insurance. And this guy in the comments goes, well, you got to realize that, some of us won't qualify for $1 million worth of life insurance because of our zip code. And I was like, tell me you don't know anything about life insurance without telling me you don't know anything about life insurance. And then he was like, and besides, some people are probably better off because they'll lose their benefits, government subsidies versus millions and millions of dollars that would allow you to not need those subsidies. And then over on YouTube, I watched a guy by the name of O'Shea Duke Jackson, and he was chronicling the incident that recently happened with a Texas rapper by the name of Little Ronnie or something like that, how he got executed as well as his 5-year-old daughter. But that video was in regards to the baby's mother of Little Ronnie and the mother of Little Ronnie's 5-year-old daughter who was executed. And she put out a GoFundMe and raised $45,000 and then decided to go parade on camera and talk about my baby and my baby daddy going out in Gucci and Prada. And okay, cool, that's fine. But that's the purpose of life insurance. But I guarantee you that they won't purchase life insurance, especially none of the rappers who are talking about all this life and death stuff all day, every day. I guarantee you they won't purchase a lick of life insurance. And they'll tell you all the reasons they can't afford it. Shit, I know a rapper out of Texas who was friends with Mo3, had the nerve to not talk about he couldn't afford life insurance and then went and spent $900 on a bracelet, a thin bracelet. See, if I start talking about especially the celebs that I deal with, y'all wouldn't even believe. Number one, you wouldn't listen to none of these celebs no more. Because they'd be talking all this nonsense like, oh, the ops put money on my head. But they're not gangster enough to put money on their own head. If I'm so super gangster that I'm talking about, oh, you put $50,000 on my head, get your bread back. I'm super gangster. Try and come and collect that. Versus, I'm so gangster, I put millions of dollars on my own head. So if you come and execute me, my family gonna get millions of dollars. But see, niggas ain't really gangster. Right? They ain't really talking their mind, they side talking. Right? So you have these dudes in these situations where this woman, she raised $45,000 via GoFundMe, which is why black folk ain't gonna have GoFundMe no more. Or I won't say black folk, but I personally will never donate to anyone else's GoFundMe ever, because of things like that. It's nonsensical. And then we'll sit here and cry things like, oh, we need generational wealth. We need reparations. We need this. This woman was sitting here with stacks of money, dancing. But let me talk to them about life insurance. Oh, I don't want to talk about this. I need to talk about this later. This is boring. Well, you know what's boring? Is me sending my hard-earned money, which you could have spent, I don't know, $50 a month on some life insurance for your baby daddy who was out there running the streets. He probably couldn't get life insurance because he probably had a felony, but still, you could have spent $50 a month on some life insurance for your baby daddy who was out there running the streets. And when he gets executed, as well as your daughter, there's actually wealth. So the other children that you have can live, a comfortable lifestyle. Even if you want to put them in Gucci and Louis, You're going to have some money that's not donated by a bunch of other people to actually achieve this goal. But y'all don't be looking to achieve your goals. You just be looking to come up quick. So that's going to be it for today, folks. Make sure to hit the like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share, share, share. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, wipe ass, work in progress every day, and see success. And remember, folks, when people challenge you, they don't challenge you to challenge you, but they challenge you to challenge you. Accept the challenge. Salute.